it turned out to be a great day for the likes of Spurs, Liverpool and Southampton, because not only did Chelsea drop points, but Manchester City did as well, very much unexpectedly at home against West Brom. They could only manage a 1-1 draw. Frank, we're seeing this more and more from Manchester City, aren't we? Positions in which they should go on to win, they're dropping points, a lot of possession, but not many chances.
That's what it is. I tried to analyze the game and see why it wasn't going right, you know. But last season they had Aguero at front, and we know that Guardiola likes to play in a triangle situation with lots of triangles between players to make sure they can go forward and backwards and on the side and work with those triangles many times during the game. But with Gabriel Jesus, I think, at front, you can't find that triangle at front, and you have to go like playing handball, where you go and go around with Foden, Sterling, Gundogan, and Rodri. So it's not going anywhere. It's boring because it's only a possession system. And sometimes some players, they have a chance to shoot. And I remember like 10 minutes before the end, De Bruyne is in position 20 yards or 25 yards away from the goal and doesn't shoot. And I don't know what's going on with the players in their head and how they feel the game. But it's not pleasant right now. When I see Manchester City, it's hardly a pleasure to see that team just keeping the ball and not trying to get something out of there. You have Sterling who can try, a little bit of good again today. Foden in the first half, that's it. That's it. Even De Bruyne is a bit disappointing right now.
We saw a couple of big saves, of course, for West Brom in this game. But where's the spark? Where's the life from Manchester City that we keep feeling is going to come? But it doesn't.
It sure doesn't. And the couple of saves that you're talking by Johnston, and it's two headers at the very end. And they come from services from the right-hand side, driven balls into the box, which is not what Manchester City like to do, obviously. But because they were desperate, now they're putting balls into the box. Gundogan had one, and then Gabriel Jesus had another one. A couple of saves are made. The game stays at 1-1. But I think there's something there to analyze. There's something there to break down and say, you know what? Sometimes, maybe, instead of this passing back and forth and this way and that way again and then this way again, maybe you swing a ball in.
Yeah.
Maybe you do a little something different, a little change of pace, something that breaks up the defending aspect of it. They miss a player like David Silva. They really, really do. Because as good as De Bruyne is in finding those passes, they don't quite have the guy that gets in between two lines, in little pockets, in little spaces, and he can find that breakthrough, that pass through, that breaks lines of defending. De Bruyne will give you some of that, but not quite in the same manner in which David Silva used to. So a player like him, that they thought maybe Phil Foden was going to be that guy, different type of player. And since they don't have that guy, you don't really see that ball playing into that space, and now what you see is that ball being sideways and this way and that way and that way, never swung in, never through, never breaking anybody down. It becomes very predictable to defend.
Let's just take a look then, shall we?
Dan,
go on, Frank.
Dan, I'm sorry. I just want to add something about what Ali said. You know, I would be a right back or a left back. I would open the door for them to cross because I know they wouldn't do it. That's the thing. And I would be a central defender. If I have somebody like De Bruyne coming in front of me, I will open the door for him to shoot because I know he won't do it. So I will open that door and open the door of, like, I know that I think he's going to shoot. I make me think that he's going to shoot, and I will anticipate to the pass. That's the thing. It's too much the game we know. And as Ali said, you know, sometimes surprise us, do something different, and maybe more direct. Like that, maybe it will surprise the opponents.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.